times. They fought at one Royal Court. They fought at a different Last Chance qualifier, I believe. They've fought before, for sure.
Okay.
I don't think this patch, though.
That's super interesting. Both these characters getting nerfed this patch. One probably a bit more so than the other, but still both these players are able to make the characters work despite that, so this is going to be an interesting matchup to see. This is one where, like, I doubt the D2D will come out, but that's one that I'd honestly be more comfortable going D2D in, is against Ichigo.
Yeah, I can imagine like DDD versus Ichigo, dude. DDD Edge Guardian will probably go crazy versus the Ichigo. But right now we're seeing a little bit of an even game here. Not too much of a punish from the Barrilito side.
No, but they're both relatively even percent. Anything the only difference though is anything from the Ichi side is going to probably kill here, while Bari's going to need to get a few specific hits for it to work. I wonder... Oh yeah, that's good. That's a necessary thing. That's such a good edge guard. I was about to say, I wonder how Game & Watch edge guards the Ichigo up B, but yeah, Key just will go right through it. A disjointed spike.
Yeah, disjoint Key.
Disjointed spike is exactly what you need. It looks like... I love characters who have like the up Bs that have like a circle effect, like the helicopter up Bs, Link and Ichigo, because they look like a target. It like the game is like designed to show you exactly which part of the move you're supposed to hit. So it's always one that I want to spike, and Game & Watch seems like it's got a good
jab conversion.
So. Yeah.
No, I never thought about that. That's a good observation.
That was the Kirby days is what taught me that, because the only way that you could hit those recoveries is if you were just dead center most of the time.
Man, just the blender that Barrilito puts Brann in.
Oh. Just going for the side B there. Kept his jump. Necessary to keep the jump there. Yeah, Brann has not really gotten too many neutral wins this... Actually, he's only gotten one neutral win this stock. At 4% was only a jab, I believe.
That's another one. Two neutral wins.
2 neutral wins. That's all you need.
Yeah.
Ooh, down there.
They have to lead to more than 15%.
That first stock, I saw Barrilito not really punishing too crazy on the Ichigo recoveries, but that downer is definitely taking it to the bank.
This is just really looking like slowly chipping away at your opponent's stock. Like, that's just what they've been doing this whole time. Just getting a couple stray hits here and there, and then every once in a while they'll go in with their 4-hit combos and get like 30. But it seems like, for the most part, like Game & Watch is going to struggle to get in versus giant disjoint sword. So it's going to be playing super defensively. But on the exact opposite side, Ichigo's moves are pretty slow. So Game & Watch can just outspeed them a lot of the time. Needs to...
I think Ichigo's character is also relatively slow.
Yeah, it's timing versus spacing. Like, the Game & Watch's timing needs to be on point, and the Ichigo spacing needs to be perfect.
Yeah, that's lucky something I was going to bring up too. So I'm glad you shed some light on that. Fishbowl? Not gonna bring him too much.
That was great shield pressure. Just that scared him out of his shield and then killed him immediately afterwards for it. Oh, this could be the stock. No, not going for any up B conversion or anything like that. Keeping it simple, just still trying to chip away the damage. This could be... No, just going to be another quick 3-hit, get 30%. Recovering high.
Ooh.
Don't want to get keyed.
Very
makes
good
sense.
recovery from Brann. He knew that the Barrilito was going to do the key spike, so he preempted it to punish his predictable timing.
Yeah. Barry's starting his uppies. Oh, just gonna run him with a fair to mix things up and get the stock there.
Swiping a card for a quick little sunk right there.
Very like taking their time to get the. Well, at the very least, Barry is now taking a lot more time to get his neutral openings, which makes sense again. You don't want to approach the giant sword, and a lot of the time I was noticing that he was approaching after Brann would throw out like a up air or an air or something, but Brann would just jab and it would catch the approach. So he's now just waiting an extra long time to try to make sure that he can't just get caught by the jab afterwards either. Trying to make Brann commit to something more unsafe and punish that, but it's like...
Barrilito definitely... This might go to time.
Oh, that's potential. I doubt it, because Barry's almost... If Barry gets last stock before timeout, I think it's likely to be a timeout. Or before 1 minute. So Brann needs to get the stock in the next 30 seconds, I feel like. Oh, there it is.
Hang it right there.
It's... Oh, wait,
he's
maybe
waiting.
He is going for timeout.
He's waiting. He's aware of the timeout.
Also, well, it's potentially he's just trying to make Brann fear the timeout, so Brann approaches more and does more unsafe things. Because again, that's the entire matchup seems to revolve around: is Brann do something unsafe or not? But 114%, that is a lot. But I feel like Barry, whenever he actually goes for the timeout, wants to be more safe than that. Like wants to have more of a buffer.
Maybe.
So.
A lot of arrows coming out so far.
Because he's still approaching, which is strange.
Well, I don't think he wants to get cornered. That's the other thing he has to avoid. And he has to approach a little bit to avoid getting cornered in a spot where his only options are jump or up B or something that Brann can 50-50.
They're also both at kill percent now.
That is true. 20 seconds left.
I'm surprised I'm not seeing fair spam from Barry. Like, fair will just kill.
That's
gonna do it.
And he paid for it.
With 5
Game
seconds.
1. 10 seconds left on the
remaining.
timer. Yeah, 5 seconds left, yeah.
Definition of taking your time.
True.
Taking everybody's time. Okay, I like this stage. Brann is now going to get timed out, so he went to the most volatile stage possible.
Yeah, I will say, I think...
No, yeah.
I think this is a stage you'll be okay with as Barry, though. I'm guessing WarioWare was probably banned, because I feel like that's not the... Yeah, that's going to be first stock. I feel like WarioWare is not the stage you want in this matchup. But Yoshi's, you get triplats to mess around with, and Ichigo is always going to kill you early. You weren't going to kill Ichigo early. Ichigo's a heavy.
Oh, wait, is that dead?
This is... Oh, okay. I guess not getting the spike on the key. The only way Barry was actually killing Ichigo early was with those spikes. And Brann was stopping that from happening towards the end. So, yeah, this is kind of what you want for Game & Watch. But also, it makes sense. You kill at like 20% now instead of 30%, so it's always going to be good. But this credit card is going to start killing. Oh, that's it.
No.
Yeah. He doesn't miss those.
Just bad. He gets his sucks down, man.
Barry will like trip you up by making you think he's going to play super defensive at all times, and then he'll just like...
rush you down with these huge...
Yeah, he'll run in. He'll hold forward, but like... He'll always do bait and punish when he's holding forward. Sometimes on like Yoshi's though, I think he will just hold forward and start spamming fair over and over and see if it works. That could lead to something huge. No, it's not going to though. Oh, this should lead to potentially a stock, but no, gonna miss the fair.
Dude, Brann's just like not finding any position to get Barrilito. Wow.
That Nair gonna kill though.
Finally taking it.
That also could be part of the reason why you choose this stage, is you were mainly getting your kills like a little later than you would want, and Nair being a more consistent kill option. It's just gonna be good overall, so. Not gonna, the Ledgehog doesn't last that long, although part of me thought it would. That's gonna be stock, yeah.
Ooh. Oh, you're down 3 stocks to 1.
Fair is good.
Yeah.
Fair is a good move.
This is the timeout range for Barrilito, but I don't think we'll see one this game.
No, I think it's gonna be closer to 1 minute for that to happen, and also probably not on Yoshi's.
Yeah, 5 minutes, bro. At that point, in those 5 minutes, you'd rack up so much damage that even like rapid jab.
Well, no, I'm not saying he's going for a timeout. I'm saying if he was, this is what you would want to.
Ooh, okay.
Good F smash.
Yeah. Good F smash.
This
a little bit of life still left in Brann.
Yeah. And the funny flat man can still die really early, so it's comebacks are possible.
It's interesting that you call him the funny flat man in a game where everyone's flat.
We've been over this. Everyone else is shaded though. Think about it.
Oh,
unfortunate.
Oh, unfortunate.
Might be a little too early.
Scary place for Brann to be right now.
Low key? The Brann Wario?
Donkey Kong?
I'm not sure.
We're gonna see Donkey Kong?
Brann has a Donkey Kong, but
we're gonna see the Dedede? No. Staying Ichi. I think Brann was going Donkey Kong early on, but
this is a good Ichigo stage. I understand why you would go that. You're just getting destroyed on triplats. Ichigo is a lot more linear on this stage. There's a lot less.
I do wonder if this is Barrilito's favorite stage, though.
It is. It is, in fact, Barrilito's favorite stage, but
I mean, it's a good stage to go to. You can't be afraid to take your opponent to their favorite stage when it benefits you. So it's a good choice.
Well, like I said, it's not even that. You're losing on triplats. What else? Yeah. What else are you gonna do?
FD.
See, I love the position.
Yeah, no one's going FD.
No one's going FD. Barrilito might be going FD.
Brann's positioning is pretty good. Brann's actually positioning himself where Barrilito usually likes to position himself on the stage, which is like right around the side platform.
Yeah, exactly. Like you can see Barrilito like drifting towards this corner area. He's like drifting into Brann almost every time. Brann's just putting his spot in the corner and just swatting him away. Because normally the corner is where you don't want to be.
That's it.
Ooh,
not gonna. Was too scared to hold forward there. Yeah, Brann was playing the defensive game very well, but you can't play defensive anymore, so he's gonna have to figure out how to approach here. Because Bari's favorite thing to do on this stage, from what I've seen, is when it gets low on time, to go platform to platform over and over again. So this is a do or die situation here.
Yeah.
Ooh, that might be the die.
Oh, no jump.
Yeah.
Looking kind of bad, guys. Kind of bad.
I mean, Brann was making the comeback last game. It's not impossible, but
on Barrilito's favorite stage, yeah.
All right, let's see.
This is what I mean.
Solidly
I don't.
In control since that first stock.
there is no player in the game that truly knows how to challenge Barrilito's up Bs. And I feel like once you can get that in your head, this becomes such a different Mew. I'm not
like
good
out of
enough,
shield.
Yeah.
Out of shield, if you hit Barrilito's shield, it's too fast. There's like barely any. If you space it, you can space on his shield so that he'll do it. That's about all you can do.
Yeah.
It's just too fast.
I think you would have to predict it, but I think once you start predicting it, he can't just do it anymore.
Yeah, I mean, you need to start.
50.
You need to start just spacing stuff on his shield. The issue with that, though, is like he will wait for you to hit his shield, and you'll be in hit stun. So he will, at bare minimum, get away with his up B. So you need to catch his landing. The real way you challenge his up Bs are catching his landing, or his or while he's coming down. But it's hard to do because it's just a 50-50 of is he going to air dodge or is he going to throw out a hitbox. If he air dodges, you have to wait.
I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying if you could start challenging that, if you could start like stop letting him get away with it for free, you know?
Times where like I've been able to hit him out of his up B startup, which I've been surprised at because that's like a 2-frame window to hit. But it's always been mess something up, I'm pretty sure. So it's you theoretically could challenge it, but the way I look at it is just like Game & Watch up B out of shield and ultimate, or a Cloud up B out of shield and ultimate, right? If you hit their shield, they just get to up B out of it. You can't really stop them from doing that, but you can punish them on the way back down. And Brann is starting to try to punish.
Yeah, that's
something. Back down. He's spacing he's spacing the shield a lot better.
He's baiting the up Bs and he's trying to punish the drop downs from them. The other thing I think we could see is some tomahawks if he keeps pressuring shield like this.
What I always like to do when Barrilito's up Bing is make it look like I'm going to try to punish him with like an up tilt on the ground and then just dash back F smash, and it covers both the air dodge and the
up B
and the nair.
Nice.
But you can only do it a couple times before he'll catch on. But it does work. You can, like, if you space it right, you can just kind of get him with a big punish.
Ooh, good dash attack, good jab. He's whittling it back here. He might make the comeback. 2 minutes left. If he makes the comeback, he needs to do it quickly. That's for sure.
Yeah. Again, a good rule of thumb is get Bari the last stock before a minute on the timer, and you're probably at least going to continue approaching you.
Yeah.
During the last stock, he's not just likely going to start going for.
Ooh,
oh, that's it.
Like, call-outs like that. Call-outs like that is what I want.
Ooh, okay.
Is it close enough, or is he just going to start going to plats?
I mean, at this point, you could also
just waiting things out.
Swipe the credit card too, so never know.
Just fair train will. Actually, you don't even need a fair train anymore. One fair, and you're in a situation where you just will key the up B probably.
Good trade.
The trades are just not what you want as Brann here. Every single trade just keeps things pretty much the same.
Well, I'm thinking
1%.
that anytime you trade, you're not dying to whatever move he threw out.
That's true to some extent, but that's it.
Ooh, getting swiped by the card. 3-0 for Brann. That is unfortunate.
Cashing in the derb.
Yes, sir.